I couldn't do high pull-ups
Here we go again.
until I did this. First, scapular pull-ups. Why? Well, it's the first part of a deconstructed high pull-up. You see, just like a rocket needs way more fuel and way more energy to leave the orbit, you need the same with your pull-up game, an aggressive kickstart. That begins with a strong depression and retraction of the scapula, hence scapular pull-ups. The better you are at these, the more potential you have to unlock powerful pulls. Learning to do so also changes the angle at which you pull yourself, allowing you to drag the bar to overcome your forehead, heading straight for your chest, core, or your hips. This forced and guided direction is the technique itself for a high pull-up. Now, it ain't enough to get you all the way up there unless you train your body to be strong in a hollow position. This is why working with L-sit or L-tuck pull-ups or even hollow pull-ups is going to help. In fact, they are the way to imitate stillness where your lats are in a powerless state without cheating, focusing only on your power output. You have to train your system to be explosive while being still, and they will help you do that. Simply aim to pull as high as possible with a nice 3 to 5 second rest between reps. Thirdly, from then on, you should only train on your explosive pull-up game with as little help as possible, so you train your muscles and fascia to respond quickly. This is also a mind game. You have to be able to see yourself getting up there, and if you need a band to even do so, and practice with a band, then please go ahead. And fourth, weighted pull-ups. Pretty self-explanatory. More strength equals more potential power equals a better chance to send you flying to Cloud 9 and beyond. Speaking of Cloud 9, if you need help getting 10 to 30 pounds of lean mean muscle mass, then please click on the first link down below, which is my very first signed Nick Clapp training program called Jacked of All Trades. And for the fifth tip, you need to take creatine. Let me tell you why. I got decent high pull-up game without taking creatine for like more than 3 months, and then when I started taking creatine back as a supplement, my strength, my powerfulness went through the roof, meaning my pull-up height was 10 times better with creatine. Perhaps you should start thinking about taking creatine for your high pull-ups. Finally, as far as I would train for high pull-ups, I'd go like this. First, I would do 2 dedicated back pulling sessions per week. The first one would be focused on volume and strength, with first weighted pull-ups, followed by pull-ups and scapular pull-ups. After 2 or 3 days of rests, I would work on explosiveness with first high pull-ups to see how far I can pull, L-sit pull-ups, hollow pull-ups, or even L-tuck pull-ups, followed by explosive pull-ups, and finally scapular pull-ups. Jesus, that's a lot of pull-ups, eh? And secondly, I would also fix myself an objective. First, I would try to aim for hit the chest, hit the abs, and then the hips towards the bar, with, of course, a time frame for best results. This was Nick Clapp. Here we never peak because the best is yet to come. Peace out!